What we remember, rewind. What we remember, rewind. What we remember, rewind.
I went to Great Lakes Crossing and did some shopping. And
Okay.
got a wedding I'm going to next
shopping.
week. And
I got 2 weekends I gotta go to a
I
wedding.
got going to a wedding next week, so I pulled out a suit that I bought 7 years ago.
Nice.
Did it like have
And
cobwebs and...
the pants were so tight you could see my junk, but then I took them into
Yeah,
Men's
that's just the
Warehouse.
style
That's the
7 years
normal.
ago. You were
That's
just
how you
like,
want
you were
it.
just walking around like, boom.
I took them into Men's Warehouse, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, these look like they could be taken out." And I tried it on today, and I'm so glad that I didn't buy a brand new suit. Just $65 to get it
Alterations?
They
altered.
Nice. Very cool.
$65 over spending $550 just for the jacket and the pants, not including the shirt and all the other stuff.
The wedding isn't the only thing that needs an altar, you know? Sometimes your clothes do, too.
That's true.
That's a good
well,
point.
this one's
Boom.
Got him.
Wedding pun.
now I got a dark gray suit, like charcoal gray suit.
Yep.
Okay.
And so now I just can add to it and get a navy suit maybe.
And this is what we remember about weddings.
Oh, the Wedding Crashers.
Rewind!
Rewind.
I just bought a suit coat that was on sale. I bought 2 of
Suit
them.
coat?
Because I didn't know what size I was. But then they weren't returnable. So they both sort of fit. So it's just like how I'm feeling that day is how I'm
Where's
gonna wear
it?
one.
So when you fit a suit,
Uh-huh.
you look at the shoulders first, and I know even my shirt doesn't count, but you want to make sure that this line hits exactly where your shoulders turn, so where it turns, and that tells you that the shoulders are in the right place.
Oh, I'll try both my suits on and I'll let you know.
And then you don't always have to button it. You don't have to. Where does
You
it
don't
not
have to.
fit? Where does it not fit so much?
They both fit okay. Just one fits a little nicer than the other one.
Okay.
What the one that doesn't fit so nice? Is it too long? Is it too skinny? Too big?
I don't know how to describe it. I just feel more comfortable in the other one.
Okay, you feel more restricted in the first.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah, yeah.
Move
Yeah,
with
yeah,
your
yeah,
arms
yeah.
in both
They're
of them,
both
or
they're
no?
both fairly yeah.
What's well, I'm not gonna ask what size, but
77,000.
Oh yeah, classic dollars. 7,000
That's how much it
okay,
costs.
that's a good size.
It's a great size, perfect size. Man,
I mean, it's good. It's worth it. And of course, you can't return that.
yeah.
That's a whole house.
I have
It's a
never,
custom.
I've never
That's a whole car.
understood the rules when it comes to matching like blazers with pants.
Oh, yeah.
When is that difference from a suit where everything always matches? Like, how does that like? When do you decide something's a blazer versus like a suit coat and can just go with other pants?
I thought you could go
maybe
kilt.
style.
Aren't you a kilt guy at a wedding?
I've only done that once.
What?
'Cause that-
You should do
'cause
it all the time.
You don't want to show up.
You
the
should be the
bride and
kilt
groom, man.
guy.
If I'm showing up in a kilt, everyone's gonna be like, "The hell's up with this guy?" Plus,
Yeah.
then I get the awkward question where everyone's like, "Oh, you're Scottish," and I'm like,
No, I'm
I went
French."
to a school that they were the Scots, and then that's where I met.
Right.
I just like
That makes
Braveheart.
sense.
I mean, like Mel Gibson's
That
from
makes sense for
Australia.
your-
Or I
He
just go
wears
with
a
the
kilt.
easy answer and tell them yes, and then it's over. But
Yeah.
now I'm lying. And
Yes,
I
I
feel
am
bad.
wearing underwear.
Well, it's a white lie.
Yeah,
You're not one you have to
because
keep
the Scots
up.
are traditionally
white people. That's what you meant. And they're also pale.
Yeah, white.
Yeah,
the white lie.
well, definitely that's what I meant.
it's a lie when you tell
So
about
I,
white people.
I don't have a matching pants to the suit, but I just wear kind of a
You
similar
can wear
color.
black, wear dark.
You can wear black with anything.
What colors did you get?
It's like a brown suit.
Ooh, brown suit.
Brown,
It's like a brown.
like a like
It's
a brown?
it's got a little houndstoothy pattern in it.
Oh, I
Mostly
see.
brown.
I see. So
Oh,
that
okay.
would
It's like
be that'd be more of
It's like when
a
you're an
sport coat,
adjunct
I
professor
imagine.
at like
Yeah.
you know.
So you
school
got
or
a
something.
sport.
It doesn't
coat.
have elbow pads.
Okay.
Though. Yeah, it's more of a
Good.
I
sports
said
coat.
adjunct, not full. Obviously,
What's
if
the
you're
other
full
one?
professor, then it would have the elbow pad.
Professor.
What's the other one?
Prospectus.
Did you get?
It's the same coat, just one size bigger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got. I get it.
You
now.
see what I did? You see what I thought I was
Why'd you
gonna
buy
do?
both of that? You didn't go with someone.
I
Go with someone is the way to go.
well, I ordered online.
Oh,
JCPenney. JCPenney.com.
I would say definitely go in and try on the coats.
You like the way you look.
I guarantee it, but not that time online.
So yeah, for my sister's wedding, I was a
I
groomsman,
see.
so I had to get the suit that matched everyone, and my brother-in-law
Oh, yeah.
was trying to make it easy, so he picked out a full set thing. Like it's like all of it comes together. You buy it at the store. It's yours. You're not renting.
Go get
whatever.
your sizes.
And so like I go to the store, and I don't
Did you
know.
go to Joseph A. Bank? Because I did it at Joseph
No,
A. Bank.
this was it was either Macy's or JCPenney where I could get this, but it was like from a designer, that I recognized. But we
Guy
went there,
Fieri.
and I don't know if I'm
Calvin
just way
Klein.
out of proportion or what was up, but it was like you get them in sizes. It's the whole thing, and you can't mix and match these parts. And like for the pants to fit, it meant the jacket was way too small. And then for like the jacket to
not
fit, it meant my
right.
pants didn't fit at all. And they're like, sorry, you can't just
mix and match?
You can't buy the one pants that work with the other stuff that works.
You gotta mix
That
and
makes
match.
no sense.
Yeah.
So oh my god, it
That
was
makes
a whole,
no sense.
It's like a one size
They didn't
fits
even
all
tailor
suit.
it. Oh, that was the
'cause it
wrong way to go.
It was weird. Like, and it worked for almost everyone else except my brother, who was an idiot and didn't buy it, and like came in from out of town for the wedding. Like, again, you can get this anywhere. That was the whole point, was that he could buy it at whatever store was close to
Macy's or
him that had
JCPenney's.
it.
Yeah, it just didn't fit.
No, he waited like the week of the wedding. He flies in and he's just like, "Oh, I guess I should buy that suit, huh?" And we're all like, "Dude, there's no way like you're gonna be able to get that suit."
Was he in the wedding
now."
party?
Yeah, he's in the wedding.
They had to order your
And he
suit
couldn't
for the
find
month.
it, so he had to buy something close but not the same. And it's very obvious in the pictures that.
Well, that's why you go to Men's Warehouse and everybody gets fitted.
Yeah, I almost had to
To rent
emergency
it.
Yeah,
suit.
you try mimosa. You drink mimosas with your boys. You make
Yeah,
sure
you
you
rock
right.
it hot.
fits.
Say
You go to Lady
I
James down the street.
you gotta get in there and root for the suit, you know.
The big game's on. You're eating nachos, and you got jalapeno
Yeah, you get
poppers.
cheese all over your
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah, just getting a
Let
mess.
me try that on now.
Crumbs everywhere.
Wedding suit tryout with the boys.
Yeah, I almost had an emergency suit issue.
Suitendectomy?
Last a couple weeks ago because my wife got invited to
My wife.
like literally a gala for her work.
Wow.
Last minute, so there was like 3 days until this event, and like the event says like black tie requested, and I'm like, I don't just
black
own
tie?
a suit. Or I don't just own a tux is what I should say. I own suits, but so like
I own
I
suit
was
coats.
flipping out about like, do I need to like try and get to like a suit place tomorrow and see if they can like do something for me for this thing?
Yeah.
Like there's no
Did you
way.
say soup place? Because I think that would be interesting.
Well, of
Ooh,
course I went to the
breadbasket.
soup place.
Yeah, then you
before
go to
I
the
went
suit store.
place.
Okay. I was
hungry.
You want to be full before you go, so that you're ready for
Yeah.
how the suit's
You have
gonna
to eat
feel
as much
after the meal.
You have to eat as much as you would at the wedding to know how the
Yeah,
suit's
you don't
Yeah,
want to be
you
busting
want
out
it to
after
fit.
dinner.
You want it to fit for the after you eat.
Exactly. When you're busting moves on
Yeah,
the dance
yeah.
floor, you already have that chicken piccata in you.
You lose weight when you're on the dance floor.
Yeah,
Right?
All
And then
that
you-
sweating
then
out
you
all
go to
that
the
water weight. Gotta, yeah.
So what happened with that?
We found out like it was fine. Most of like it's 50-50 about dudes who wear suits versus like tuxes to this thing. So they were like, it's probably fine to just wear a suit. So like I have like a blue suit and like
Navy.
a light gray suit.
Oh yeah, nice.
And so
And
I
a
was like,
zoot suit.
I wore the darkest one, which is the
I got a
blue one.
zoot
And I
suit
would get
story.
there, and literally there was like almost no one wearing tuxes. I was like, oh, thank
You're
God.
the one
Yeah.
guy.
But I did
Maybe
go.
black tie just meant a dark black suit.
I'm not maybe like it was meant like just a dark suit is what I was reading was sort of the best alternative, but I don't have like a black suit.
I went to
Black suits are for funerals too.
Right, that's what I said. Yes, and my wife
I mean,
is
you can
insisting
wear-
that I need one, and I'm like,
You do need one for a funeral, but I guess if someone has
What
a
if you're
black
going to
tie
change
event, you can wear
sizes
the black
next
suit.
time you're going to
Yeah.
need one? You know?
I guess.
But you definitely don't want to start with just a straight up black suit. You want a dark
Yes,
gray
you want
suit.
charcoal or
then
something
you want
like
a navy
that.
suit,
Yep.
and then maybe you want a
Polka dot suit.
a polka dot
and
suit.
then you get.
You want the money suit
Yeah.
from the one guy who's always yelling on those
and then the question mark
Riddler
Riddler
you want
suit.
to wear the Riddler
That
suit. You
one.
gotta have a
That's the
Riddler
one
suit.
Andy was
and you
talking
get the
about.
two-face suit where it's black on and then white, and
That's
you can just
good.
turn
Yep.
based on what kind.
That's
Like you're at a
good. I like the
funeral,
best
you're
one.
at a wedding.
Get
You're
the
at a
good
funeral,
side.
you're
Yeah,
at
you
a
always have to
wedding.
stand against the wall.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Exactly. Exactly.
I was telling, so I went with my girlfriend to look for suits, and everything's been bought out. And every place I stopped at, I was like, "Why do you guys not have enough suits?" And
Oh man. Suit
first they were like,
shortage.
"Yeah, maybe
Supply
supply chain
shortage,
issue,"
yeah.
but they said also it's prom season, and I was like,
Oh, that's
"Oh,
true. It is. Yeah.
It's prom season,"
all
and
soaking 'em
so
up.
we couldn't really find anything, and that's why I just ended up like pulling out my old suit and got it altered. But I was telling my barber about it, and he was like, "Yeah, so back in the '80s, zoot suits were really in at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and my girlfriend was inviting me out to a dinner party, and I didn't have any suit except for just the zoot suit, and he said it was lime green."
Oh my god, that's
And he
amazing.
said he tried this on, and he was the only person wearing something that ridiculous, and everybody was like not holding back, like making fun of him, like,
That's so
"What
good.
are you wearing?"
Caused a zoot suit riot, is what he did.
Oh,
Sounds right.
Throw
Throw back a bottle of beer. I knew you were gonna say it.
I was most recently at a wedding last weekend, and most men
Oh,
just
nice.
wore button-down shirts,
Yep.
no tie, just
If
like
it's a summer-
khakis.
Was it an outdoor wedding? Because like
No.
summer outdoor weddings, like I'm
think
upset
that looks
when,
okay,
when people
but it's
demand
definitely
full
like,
suits at an
not-
hey, are
outdoor
you going to
wedding.
give me a drink or, oh, you're not the waiter?
People aren't wearing suits right now. Is guess what I'm point. My
There's
point
not enough
is.
suits.
Yeah, that's true. The waiter
might be
thing
it.
is an issue though too. Like, because I love a good white suit, but like it's easy to get mistaken for like a waiter or something
Hospitality.
if you're
Yeah.
wearing a white suit.
Or I was just thinking
at
about a
thing.
white button-up shirt and then a vest. You
Yes.
might get mistaken.
Or wear a tuxedo and then people think you're the groom.
Yep, that too.
You
Oh,
wear
right.
a wedding
Yeah.
dress, you think they're the bride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gotta avoid those two.
I try
things,
not to
too.
wear wedding dresses to weddings.
Yeah, it's a. Just,
it's a big mistake.
you don't want to get
I've
mistaken.
gotten yelled at before. Wasn't good.
Not
But
good.
if they need a replacement, I mean, who are they going to
You're
call?
there
You're good to
and
go.
ready, yeah.
I bought 2
Sub me
pairs
in.
of dress pants today, actually, myself, and I went to a
Nice.
place and got them like tailored.
Target?
Well,
What place? Where'd you get these pants?
so I went to Great Lakes Crossing, and there's a place there. This guy owns like a suit store, and he's really pushy. And last time
Yeah.
I went there, he was really pushy about me buying a suit. Even when I walked in the door, he's like, "I know your size, and it's this size, and you're gonna buy it." And I'm like, I haven't even tried it on. Hold on.
He's like one of those guys at the carnival that can guess your weight.
Right, yeah.
He knows what
Yeah.
suit size
He
you
got,
are.
he,
know what
got
you are.
really, he got really butthurt when I didn't want to buy it,
Yeah.
and we walked out. But
I
then
get
we
the
came
size
back,
wrong,
and he
the
was
suit's
like,
half
"Wait,
off."
were you here like earlier this week?" And we're like, "A couple weeks ago." And I ended up buying
He
2
was like,
pairs
"You're
of
the guy
pants.
that didn't get the suit."
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But I bought 2 pairs of.
I recognize you
All right,
anywhere.
all right.
Yeah, my girlfriend's really good at haggling prices.
Nice.
because she's not American.
It's a lost art over. Yeah.
Definitely, she's good at it.
I
She was
was-
like, "So what's the deal if we get 2?" And I'm like trying them on in the fitting room, and I'm hearing her, and I'm just like, "Wow, I'm glad I have her
That's
here."
good stuff.
If I gotta buy a car at some point, I'm gonna go with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
See what I- see what can happen.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
See what I can get done.
You gotta.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Dickering.
She's really good at it. Yeah, like it was for the pants was $99, and then the tailor one was $50, so it was $150. It was
Yeah.
gonna be $300 for these pants, and she was like, "So if we get 2, can we get it for $250?" And he was like, "Yeah, I give it for $260." And she's like, "Okay, $250's good." And the guy's like, "All right, $250."
Nice.
I prefer pants to be 100% off.
Wow. Inappropriate, Brad. You can't go to a wedding like that.
Nice.
Nice. Any other wedding stories before we leave this?
Man, you know,
this little
It's been
rewind
so
that we
long
did?
since I've been to a wedding because
They're
of the
coming up.
pandemic, and everybody's
everyone's-
getting
It is
married
wedding
now.
season.
I feel like
I
people
got
probably
4 weddings this year.
waited. If you were getting married leading into the pandemic, you still went through with it. But if you wanted to get married during the pandemic, you clearly were gonna wait. I
Yeah.
feel like, right?
think
So now
so.
there's all these weddings
Yep.
and
They're backed
prom.
up.
They are backed
They're
up.
backed
with-
up,
Yeah.
for sure.
Just like
For sure.
all the movies and the TV shows, everything's backed
Everything's
up.
backed up.
That's
yeah.
true. Which also means that we're getting like an insane year of movies because the best movies from the last 3 years were all waiting for release.
Everybody thought
Now.
the best movies were in 1999,
Yeah,
but they
everyone's
forgot
right.
a pandemic
It's gonna
was
be
gonna
everyone
happen.
talking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 99, 2022 because those are the years, the golden years of movies, just because everyone was waiting. Oh man,
Nice.
What we remember, rewind.